Today, I'm going to walk you through the simple lighting tip that's going to instantly help you improve your renders and make them look just a little bit more realistic, because in real world, none of the lights are going to be 100% perfect. And this is a very nice stylistic way of making your renders look a lot nicer, which is by using a gobo on your lights. And if you've heard of this before, basically a gobo is basically applying some sort of texture or shape and overlaying it on top of your light. And today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do it inside Blender. Let's hop in right now. All right, cool. So when it comes to actually set up a gobo, so this is literally a scene. It's pretty awful. I basically whipped this up in like 5 minutes, but yeah. So to create a gobo, it's pretty simple, and I'll walk you through exactly how to do it right now. So firstly, we're gonna go Shift A, add in a light area, and we can go put this over here. Basically, for now, I'm just gonna hide these two, and we can kind of sort it out on this light right here. Okay, on this light, I'm going to just drag up the strength. Let's go 400, I guess. Cool. I'm going to change this to a spot, I believe. Or it could work with an area. I can't remember, but it's fine. We'll work through it and check it out. Okay, go use nodes. And then what we can do is literally just go add in a noise texture. Okay. And then if I go plug this into the color or the strength, and we can go grab a color ramp. Cool. And then we can change the spread, change the size. So let's just drag it down like that. Cool. And then just clamp these in. And see, off the rip, this is what we get with our light right now. So you can obviously mess around with the scale. You can also change the detail amount over here. You can also like the roughness, all of that stuff right here. Okay. Then you can also change the spread to make it slightly more like blurry. So I'm actually going to bump up this to like 0.6. And then you can see we already have something to start with. And you can see off the rip, this looks pretty good when it comes to just stickiness on the background. Okay. And there you go. That's the basics of a gobo. But we can do a bunch of things to make this quite nice and also work with it a bit more. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go, we can look up for some sort of shapes and stuff that we can put in front of our light. Because if we're doing a gobo like this, we can do a similar thing when it comes to the rest of it. So we can look up to anything. So even if I just go for like a fern, like section, or let's see if that works. Let me actually go to Google. See, want to see if we can find something like this. We can even just go for like a, I don't know, stock image. Okay, and see if you can find a image like this. And I'm just going to go save image as, and then just go chuck this on my downloads. And we could do any sort of thing like this. We can even go like window, and you can go for alpha as well sometimes. So even if you found something like this, and then that's cool. So we can just go whatever, like window alpha. You can literally grab whatever sort of image works, and we'll kind of mix it in to get it to do it. Okay. Now back in Blender. So if I just go duplicate this and then just hide this one. Yeah, and go image texture and then open downloads and then grab those images. Okay. So here we can plug this into our color ramp and see what happens. Okay. You see off the rip, we get that immediately. Now what we can do is if you have no wrangle enabled, you can select this Control T, and now we can move this around. And you'll see, so obviously it starts, like if we scale this down, so we'll scale it up, you'll see it starts repeating. If you want that to happen, you can. If you don't want it to, then you can change this to clip. Or if you don't want to do that, we can go extend. And then you can see now we can move it around like that. And we can do this with literally any sort of image. So if I go open, we can go grab that window. And then you can see here, we get something like this. And you can see you can scale it up and down, which will change the brightness slightly. You can change the spread, which will change how kind of soft or sharp it is. And you can see we can chuck that in the background and create a sort of window look like that. Okay. And you can see that is a very quick and easy way of making a gobo for your scene. So I'm just going to bump this up like that. And you can see you get some pretty cool looking results. And obviously you can go back to any of the previous things we kind of talked about. If you found this video useful and you now want to improve your models and learn how to make a product from start to finish, then click over here to watch a video on that right now. See you.